Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This is Mama Tank for day 22 of our 31-day alignment. While I get everything in order, I need you guys to please do me a favor. Drop in the comments where you're chiming in from. Drop in the comments where you're chiming in from. And don't forget to like, comment, and share. Follow me on both of my Facebook pages, my personal page, which is Kimberly Connor, Birth the Nation Network, and then on my business page, trying to get the followers up, right? On my business page, which is Birth a Nation Launchpad. That name will be changing soon. And then, of course, on my YouTube, Birth the Nation Network. Birth a Nation Network. You guys, follow me on YouTube, Birth a Nation Network. I greatly appreciate it. We are reaching lives all across the world. So hang tight while I get everything in alignment. Go ahead and share this video, whether you're here live or you're watching the replay. Go ahead and share. This is for someone who needs motivation. This is for someone who needs community, that pick me up for the AM, right? It's 8 o'clock on my neck of the woods, on my side of the world. It's 8 o'clock here. It is Wednesday, July 22nd. So yeah, go ahead and like, comment, and please share. Just comment with where you're chiming in from. Say hi. Give us some motivation, some inspiration. Share your love, share your passion, share your dreams. Sharing is caring. Hang tight.
Morning lands on my window. I rise with a grateful heart. Every road I've walked before me led me right to a brand new start. Open doors at every corner. Kindness meets me where I stand. I have seen the little miracles flowing softly through my hands. So I breathe and I trust. What is mine will find me now. I'm held by the journey. I'm led by the how. One step, one prayer, then the whole sky turns. I keep moving gently, watch my blessings burn. Every step brings blessings. Every step brings blessings. Every step brings blessings. I receive, I receive. Open doors keep opening. Open doors keep opening.
I do not own the rights to this music.
Peace is all I need. I receive. I receive. Beautiful chances call me like the rain on tender seed. I'm not
How
chasing
many
what
of
is
you out
fading.
there are
I am
ready to
standing where
receive
I
today?
need.
Or you're already
Abundance in
receiving,
my
right?
table.
You got out of
Joy
bed this
in the
morning.
places I go.
Receive the
Even
blessing.
in the quiet seasons, love is making me grow. So I breathe and I trust. What is mine will find me now. I'm held by the journey. I'm led by the how. One step, one breath, and the whole sky turns. I keep moving gently, watch my blessings burn. Every step brings blessings.
All right, YouTube. I see you guys coming
Every
in.
step we
Hey,
take,
Facebook. Hello,
I
hello, hello.
receive, I receive. Open doors keep opening. Open doors keep opening. Open doors keep opening. Peace is all I need. I receive. I
All right, family. All right, all right, all right. I'm not going to hold you guys too long today. I know that it's early in the morning. You're probably getting ready for work, getting the kids off, getting them ready for school. I don't even know the school schedule anymore now that I don't have any children in the home. But nevertheless, I'm so grateful that you're here. Thank you for choosing to invest in yourself today. If you're here today, you've already made a decision that so many people never make. You choose to invest in yourself. That alone deserves recognition. So today's message is simple. Just keep showing up. Keep showing up. Not because every day is easy, not because every day feels exciting, but because every day you choose yourself. You're becoming the person that you've been praying for. Growth isn't built in one giant leap. I was explaining this to my daughter yesterday. I asked her, "How do they eat an elephant?" She said, "I hope never." But it's that old saying that I learned. How do they eat an elephant? How would you eat an elephant? And they say, one bite at a time. See, things are built in the small choices that we make every single day, like choosing water instead of another soda, right? Choosing a peace, choosing peace instead of unnecessary drama. The option is yours on who and what you want to invite into your energy. Make that small choice, that small decision. If you don't know how to hang up, just do like everybody else does. I got another call coming in. I know sometimes we have to tell a little white lie to protect our peace. And then maybe it's choosing to read one chapter instead of scrolling for another hour. I am in this book called The 48 Laws of Power. It is amazing. So if you guys haven't had the opportunity to check out that book, 48 Laws of Power, written by Robert Greene. 48 Laws of Power, written by Robert Greene. It's amazing. It's amazing. So check it out. So just choosing to read one chapter instead of scrolling for another hour. We get lost in the sauce sometimes. I get it. Social media is distracting. Even with it's inevitable because we have to, if you're bringing your presence to awareness, you have to hop on social medias and you start scrolling to see what everybody else is doing. That can get you caught up in a trap of comparison. So just be careful. Another one, another one, choosing to forgive yourself instead of criticizing yourself. Give yourself some grace. Nobody's perfect. And then also choosing faith over fear. Those little choices become a new lifestyle. You know, remember success isn't reserved for the most talented. It's actually earned by the most consistent. That is why I put myself through this challenge, this 31 days of being consistent. Someone out there is waiting for your story. And I realize that someone out there is waiting for my story. They're waiting for your testimony. They're waiting to see what happens when you refuse to quit. Say this after me. I refuse to quit. So don't stop now. One thing I do realize about us is that we're stronger than we even realize. Another thing I've realized, and I know because we are in the year of I know, we're wiser than you. We're one day wiser when we get up every day. We're one day wiser than you were yesterday. You're more capable than your doubts could ever believe. Okay? So today I want you to ask yourself just one question. Ask yourself this question. If I truly believed in myself, what would I do today? Then go do one thing that moves you in that direction. It's simple. That's how you recreate and rebuild that new identity. Now, I don't want you to do 10 things, just one thing, you know, one phone call, one application, one workout, one journal entry, one prayer, one healthy meal, one business task, one conversation. You know, momentum begins with just one decision. So I have today's affirmation pinned up this morning, and I want you guys to take a screenshot of it so that you can recite this throughout the day. Today's affirmation is I am becoming the person I was created to be. Every step I take today is building the life I deserve. And I want you to repeat that all throughout the day until you believe it. Walk like you believe it. Live like you believe it. And when today comes to an end, don't focus on what you didn't accomplish. I need you to celebrate what you did. Progress will always outperform perfection every single time. Now, family, I want to thank you for walking this journey with me. And has it been easy? I would say not. But one thing it is consistency. So if today's message encouraged you, please share, please share, please share. Share it with someone who needs a reminder to keep going, right? Invite them to join our community because no one should have to grow alone. I'll say that again. No one should have to grow alone. It's just like a plant. There are some plants. Well, you know what? They're not even growing alone. You know, you need somebody to water that plant. You need something to water that growth. Pour into you. For so many years we've been pouring into others to where there's some days where you just feel like there's nothing left to pour out of this quote unquote empty cup. So come on over to this side and let us pour into you. So that way you'll have enough in your cup to pour into others. I love each and every one of you. Remember to continue to be great on purpose. Now, this is 50 plus aligned, where we align, we discover our identity, and we reset with purpose. So remember, it's a movement, not a monument. It's a marathon, not a race. You guys don't forget to take that screenshot of your daily affirmations. And also, the books, the transformational guides have been selling off the shelf, and I appreciate you guys. I know we don't see a lot of people on live personally, right? But people are watching. Analytics is crazy. And that's another thing I want to tell you guys. Don't go by the likes or the likes and stuff like that on your social media. That's all a trap. Go by the analytics. The analytics tells you everything. I love that feature. People are watching. People are investing in themselves, and I'm super super excited about this. So scan the QR code, get your transformational guide, and continue to ride along on this journey with us. You didn't miss anything. Today is the day you start. Today is the day you align. Today is the day you start creating your new identity. Today is the day you reset. It's okay to start over. It's okay to start today. But you got to get started in order to start seeing any type of change in your life. Again, this is Mama Tank for that morning motivation. You guys have an amazing day on purpose. I love each and every one of you. I will see you tomorrow for day 23. Until then, keep showing up, keep believing, and keep becoming. I love you. Have an amazing day.